Investing is like putting together a puzzle, but instead of colorful pieces, you're working with real money. The key is to know your investment sequence. That's just a fancy way of saying figure out where to throw your money first. It's important not to check your money anywhere, but to know the why behind the where. Like, why are you putting money in one bucket instead of another? Make sense? Good. Let's make some money. I'll first start with the 401k. A 401k is a type of retirement savings plan that is commonly offered by employers in the US. This plan allows employees to set aside a portion of their income, which is then invested in various financial products. Many employers offer a matching program where they match a portion of the employee's contributions, effectively increasing the amount of money being saved for retirement. So, are you currently contributing the maximum percentage that your employer matches in your 401k? If not, start doing so. There's no better deal than having someone else match your investment funds dollar for dollar. Let me repeat. If you have a 401k through your employer and they offer a match, it's essential that you invest enough to claim the full match. Some people call it free money. I like to say it's part of your compensation. Now let's say that you have reached the maximum match offered by your employer. You now have a decision to make. Do you continue making contributions to your 401k or do you utilize other investment vehicles like a Roth IRA? My recommendation is to only take the employer match, and I will explain why. Firstly, many 401k plans charge fees for managing assets. According to a 2018 report from Brightscope, the average total plan cost among all plans in 2015 was 0.88% of all assets. However, some plans charged as much as 1.38% of assets. These fees can greatly eat into your returns. For example, if you're charged a 0.5% fee, you would need to invest around $575 more per year to end up with the same retirement nest egg compared to not paying any fee at all. Over the years, you would lose out on around $71,000 due to fees. And the impact of fees only gets worse as they increase. Secondly, when you're investing in a 401k, you'll usually have limited number of investment options. Many plans offer only limited options for mutual funds or ETFs. If you want more freedom and flexibility with your investments, or if the options in your 401k charge high fees, this is another situation where you should invest only enough to earn the match. And lastly, 401k plans are tax deferred, meaning you don't have to pay income taxes on your contributions. You won't pay income tax on your 401k money until you withdraw it. When you reach retirement age, all withdrawals you make are treated as regular income, and you will pay income tax according to your income tax bracket for that year. Since taxes are currently at historic lows, there's a good chance that you'll pay more on this money in the future, so this may not be the best option for you. It's important that you consider these three very important factors when deciding how much to invest in your 401k. For most people, it makes sense to just take the employer match and then move on to other investment vehicles like an HSA or a health savings account is a unique savings option that offers triple tax benefits. Firstly, HSA allows you to make contributions pre-tax, just like the 401k. This means that the money that you put into the account is taken out of your paycheck before taxes are calculated, which can lower your overall tax bill. Secondly, the money that you put into an HSA grows tax-free. And third, when it comes to using this money, you can withdraw the funds from your HSA for qualified medical expenses without having to pay any income tax on the withdrawals. And this is a big difference from a 401k. With a 401k, you'll pay taxes on the money you withdraw, even if you're using the funds for medical expenses. Another advantage of HSA is that after you turn 65, you can use your HSA funds for non-qualified expenses as well. You will, however, pay ordinary income taxes on those funds. Overall, an HSA can be a great option for anyone looking to save for future medical expenses, and the added benefits of using funds for non-qualified expenses after age 65 makes them even more valuable for retirement planning. See if your health insurance provider offers an HSA and take advantage of it if you can. Next in sequence is the Roth IRA, my favorite account. If you took the 401k match, maxed out your HSA, and have money left over, your next option is the Roth IRA retirement plan. If you're tired of worrying about taxes eating away your retirement savings, look no further than a Roth IRA. The beauty of a Roth IRA is that you put money into the account after taxes, but you don't have to pay taxes when you take the money out in retirement. That's right, you heard me. No taxes. That means the interest and investment earnings you earn on your money aren't taxed either. Can you imagine how much money you'll have in a Roth IRA after years of tax-free growth? But wait, there's more. With the Roth IRA, you have the flexibility to withdraw your contributions at any time without a penalty. That means if you need to use the money for something else like buying a house or paying for a child's college education, you can do that without any penalty. This is one of the misconceptions about a Roth IRA. People think that you cannot pull money out. No. You can withdraw your contributions at any time without a penalty. Another great feature of a Roth IRA is that there are no age limits for contributions. Unlike traditional IRAs, you can continue to contribute to a Roth IRA even after you reach age 70 and a half. But that's not all. With a Roth IRA, you also have the option to invest in a wide range of investment options, including stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and even real estate. This allows you to diversify your portfolio and potentially earn higher returns. Mind you, as discussed earlier, you don't have this flexibility with a 401k. Don't let taxes take a bite out of your retirement savings. Open a Roth IRA today and watch your money grow without any taxes. It's an investment that you'll thank yourself for in the future. Now let's say you've made the smart move by taking advantage of your employer's match, you've maximized your HSA and your Roth IRA, and you still have cash left over that you're now looking to invest. Well, first of all, I have to give it to you. You're doing great. Not many people have the funds left over to make it this far. But if you're one of those people who find themselves in this position, I recommend going back to your 401k and making as many contributions as you can up to the limit. The contribution limit for a 401k is currently set at $22,500, which is a significant amount of money that you can invest in your future. Not only will you be saving for retirement, but you also are taking advantage of the tax benefits that come with it. Finally, if you've taken the 401k match, maxed out your HSA, maxed out your Roth IRA, and you maxed out your 401k and still have money you would like to invest, in that case, you can open a regular brokerage account and invest as much money as you want. Keep in mind that there are no limits to how much you can contribute to a regular brokerage account, and there are no special tax benefits either. The only tax benefit that you'll get is the long-term capital gains if you hold the securities for over a year. The next question that gets asked is, where do you invest all this money? I suggest selecting a diversified portfolio of 4 to 8 low-cost index funds and ETFs. Here's the list that I compiled. I talk about why I picked these funds in this video, so be sure to check it out. By investing in these, you're getting a broad market exposure and keeping your costs down. Additionally, it's important to set your dividends to automatically reinvested, allowing your money to compound and grow over time. In a nutshell, it's all about selecting the right investments, setting them up properly, and sticking with your plan. In conclusion, understanding the different types of investment accounts and prioritizing them in a specific sequence is crucial to making the most of your dollars while keeping taxes in mind. Start with an emergency fund, then focus on paying off high interest debt, saving for retirement, and finally, building wealth. Remember that it takes time and discipline to see results, but by following this sequence, you'll be on the right track to achieving your financial goals.